Hi everybody, this is Whenkheliio and this is extremely exciting for me. I'm going to start my series of Let's Plays, hopefully using the same character. Put the butterfly over there, I don't know if you saw that or not. And what I did, on the forums, I asked people to give ideas for names, and then I set up a little poll, and the winner of the poll, and the name, I'm going to try and pronounce it, was Whenkheliio. Whenkheliio. I hope I pronounced that correctly, and I think it was Subscriber who came with that name, so well done and thank you. And what we decided to do, I also asked if people wanted to meet me to start in the start location and explore, or to move to a random location, and by luck we moved to a random location and found this fantastic settlement here. Well, I think it's going to be fantastic, called Whenkheliio. So the idea of today is to, first of all, have a good wander around Whenkheliio, hopefully get a quest, find a dungeon somewhere, and then we'll go and do some exploring. So, let's go. So before we start, I just want the new features of the game. If I press T, it brings up the date and the year, and also the time. So it is the 8th hour, so that's 8 o'clock in the morning, the 28th day of Ursa, and the year is 1018. And also this has actually been played from a saved game, so I can actually save games now. Hence the reason we can hopefully continue this Let's Play through different episodes and have plenty to explore and level up the character and get some good loot. Okay, so let's go. So the first thing we need to do is find a door to get us into Whenkheliio. So let's have a look on the map. Okay, so that's where we are now. There's a door around the left hand side, so if we go forward here. Something else that's fantastic, if you can see at the bottom, the text to show the name of the actual place we've found has now got a little black border, which is really nice because it means you can actually see it a little clearer. That's interesting. It's a new type of door, I've not seen that one before, and it's a little step. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to enter the town, and I'm going to just pause the video while it loads, just so we don't waste any time. So I'll be back when we're in the town. Okay, here we are in Whenkheliio. I forgot the name of the town now. Anyway, we're in the town. It's still a work in progress. There's still a lot of work to be done on the town side of things. And this is the first guard. I can't do anything about the music, so if it's a little loud, I apologise. So let's have a see what he's got to say for himself. So this is Guardsman Shooter Dralo. So let's see if he's got any work. Oh, what about that? Straight away we have a quest. Now I think there's a little bit of a glitch because he's actually asking us, why would I want your help with anything, citizen, even though he's given us a quest. So that's not too, I've actually mentioned that one, so it's not too much to worry about. Anyway, let's say goodbye.
Stay safe.
I don't think we can access the quest log in the town, so what we'll do, we'll have a quick wander around, have a look what's here, and then we'll go and find the quest location. At the moment the quests are just basic find this place type quests. Okay, so this is like the main street, there's a little, possibly a tavern there. We walk down the main street. Not too many things to see just yet. But all of this is procedurally generated. And hopefully, I think it's now got to the point where if I actually leave this town, come back in, it will actually remember the layout. So a quick word with this, because we never know, might be able to get more than one quest.
Make it quick.
Okay. Nope. He's not interested. Say goodbye.
Until next time, citizen.
Yeah, they're a bit grumpy, the guards. They don't obviously don't like Whenkheliio, but we've got our quests, so I'm quite happy with that. So what we'll do is head out.
Keep moving.
He's not very friendly at all. Just down this way, I think the exit was. But yeah, there's a fair bit of work to do in the towns. I think that one of the big things in the next update is the taverns are going to be working, and there'll be a gambling game you can play and things. Goblin Dice, I think it's called, or something along those lines. Okay, as before, I'm just going to pause it while I exit the town. I'll restart when we're outside. Okay, we're back outside, and as you can see, there's the door that we just left. The flags on the city. Okay, so let's have a quick see what this quest is. So we go to the quest log. Oh, I've actually got two, because I've actually got, now that's interesting. That's a quest from earlier on. Now that actually was a different character, I think. Yeah, I think it was a different character. So I actually had a bit of a play around to make sure everything was working as it should. And that was a quest that I found, I got right at the beginning. Anyway, that's something for Alex to have a look into. But the one we've got from here is just the Black Pit of Iuthahle-Haghurea. So that's the first place that Whenkheliio is going to go and explore. So hopefully that's marked on the map. So let's have a quick look. Oops, press the right button would help. So we go to our local map. It's a fair way away. So we're here, just north of Nuthinon, and the dungeon is right over there. So I'm actually going to pause the video until we've got there, or until we're close by. Okay, just pausing now and we'll make our way there. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'll just quickly save. There we are, so save the game, just in case. I'm also making backups of the saves, because at this early stage, they've only just been implemented. I don't want to lose anything that I'm going to need for the future. Okay, so I shall restart the video when we're near the dungeon. Okay, we're not far to go now. If you look at the map, we've got two squares before we reach the Black Pit of Iuthahle-Haghurea. One thing we're desperately going to need before too long is a weapon that's better than the dodgy knife or dagger that we start with, which is the rusty knife, I think. Can't quite make it out, it's in the top corner there. Oops, turn that silly thing off. Yeah, the rusty dagger is a pretty naff weapon. We're near the dungeon now. If we go to the character sheet, you can see their damage 2 to 4, which is not good. So the first thing is a weapon. Now that little purple line that's lit up there tells us the dungeon's nearby. There we go. We've completed the quest. We've found the Black Pit of Iuthahle-Haghurea. So we'll look at the map again and go to the immediate map. There it is, to the north. So we just turn north. It's not too far, it's over this way. We should have, there it is. The dungeons tend to be there's all sorts of different ones actually, but this is quite a cool one. It's like a little door into the floor, into the ground. It could be a dungeon or it could be a mine, I don't know yet. So let's find out what Whenkheliio's first subterranean expedition involves. So I'm just going to pause it again quickly, just to cut down the time on the video. And we'll enter here. Okay, here we are on floor 1 of the Black Pit of Iuthahle-Haghurea. Right, let's have a look. So it is actually a mine. At the moment we've got nothing no dangers to be around, we've got no monsters, got no secrets, got no traps. What we have got is, looks like we could have some good loot. So let's have a wander over here and see what's in this chest. Oh my goodness me, what a... Ooh, love it. We've got the demonic dicer of Whenkheliio. Couldn't have asked for anything better, let's just hope we can use it. There we are. So check our inventory. Okay, ooh, one thing I've got as well is this. So right at the beginning now, because I was finding it quite difficult, Alex kind of put in a little healing spell. And this is fantastic, it's a level 1 item. Does 6 to 8 damage, which is much more than the 2 to 4 that our little dodgy dagger does. So we shall definitely equip that. There we are, so we've got that now. Got 3 health potions. And if you just going to spell here and select the minor heal and ready that. What that does, if I could see quickly on that, it heals 20. So it heals 20 health when you cast it, and it costs 5 mana. And if I close the book, you can see the minor heal and the demonic. I've got the name of the weapon now. The demonic Dicer of Whenkheliio, which is a fantastic name, is ready to go. And a man's at the bottom. If I go to the character sheet, we can see that I've got. No, we can't. It's on the inventory. Sorry about that. In fact, no, it doesn't tell us there either. I think it's 100. No, it can't be 100. 20? Yeah, 20 I think it is. Anyway, we haven't got an unlimited supply. One thing that's really cool is the actual chest is now empty. And what that means is if I leave this chest, wander off somewhere, and come back, in the past it would repopulate quite quickly. But as of this build, or the last build it was, all the items, once they've been looted, they've gone. I'm not sure how long for, whether it's going to be a certain length of time or not, I don't know. Which is makes the, so everything in the dungeon, everything that isn't persistent at the moment to the monsters, which is pretty good, because they would move about, wouldn't they? The chests and things may not. Well, we'll stick with fine there. We got some rat tails, which aren't much use to us, because all you can really do is spend them. Sorry, sell them at the shops, I would guess. And we got a torch, but I can see pretty well. Let's look at the map again. So, oh, we have a monster just sneaking around that corner. If you saw it, I don't know if you did. Let's wait here. Ah, little goblin. Always a good idea to check around, make sure there's no other goblins and things hanging around you. And if we let him come to us, and let's see if it likes the taste of the demonic slicer. I missed. Oh, he missed. Oh, good. I guess we'll just pick the weapon up, so we're not the best with it. Second. Yeah. What's he got on him? Ooh, some ancient silver boots. We'll destroy the corpse. And let's see if we can wear the boots. Level 2, armor value 1, so nothing to write home about, but we still can't use them yet because our experience we need another 200 to reach level 2. Now, one thing I can do here is quickly show. It is possible now to sleep and regain health. Now, at one point this was just you slept and you regain health, but now there's a chance of a monster appearing, so let's go for 2 hours. And we were lucky. Yeah, I still think it would be better to say rest rather than sleep in dungeons. I did mention that, so whether that will get implemented, because I don't think sleeping would be such a good idea. Nice and quiet now. Could hear something in the background. There's a door. Yeah, so everything's persistent, even the maps. So if you go explore part of the dungeon like we are here, and then we leave and come back, we've got a demon. Or impy demon thing. Yeah, okay, whatever. Ooh. Yeah, so the actual traits that are randomly generated for these guys, so they're not always going to be as easy. Some are harder than others.
Hardly worth my time.
And as you level up, you get even more randomisation, I believe, and also stronger monsters. So we found a fruit bowl, again, something to sell, and a mortar and pestle. So let's go. Oh my god, another monster. Yeah, it could be that way, it could be that way. I'm going to go this way. I don't think there's actually an exit that way. Yes, there is. And it must be that way because the green gem's gone out. It's back on again. Oh my goodness me, it's an orc. Okay, what we will do is give him a good kick. Oh my slightly better than he is. We could level up here with a bit of luck. Oh no, right. Got a mana potion, it's always good. Let's just sneak around the corner here. It's quite safe here, I think. Let's, I think we'll rest again. This game is quite vicious at times. I could save it here, and I will do. But what happens in dungeons if you save the game? It actually saves and you appear outside, so you can still go back in and you still got your map, you can still go back to where you were. So really it's better to try and complete a dungeon or explore as much as you want to before you save. Look at the map again. Continue this way. Another monster. I think that way must be this way. Oh, no way. Minotaur. Don't like Minotaurs. But we'll definitely level up if we get him. We've got 3 health potions, we've got our magic, healing spell, and we've got our trusty, I can't remember the name of these things, demonic dicer. He's not a demon, but he's good at us, so let's take him on. Right, come on Whenkheliio, this is your biggest challenge so far. That club looks a bit dangerous. I will miss with the first time. Ouch. Let's cast the spell. I think we've got the upper hand here. Oh god. Maybe not.
All in a day's work.
Got him. And we've increased level. And we've got 2. Ooh, we've got the Folly of Jeheji and the Jeheji's Dancing Steel. So let's see what they're like. So info. Level 2, we are level 2, so 8 to 11, so that's a much better weapon than the one we've got. And 9 to 10, level 1. So that's actually better than... Oh no, 8 to 11, 9 to 10. I like this one, I'm going to go for the Folly of Jeheji. And also put the boots on. Starting to look a little bit more like an adventurer now. You can see the fantastic and procedurally generated weapons. Look really, really good. Okay, let's quick look at the map again. Continue this way. Character sheet as well. You can see now that our damage is there, our armour's there, and we've also got our level. We've got another. Oh, we don't need much to get to level 3 actually. As you level up, the loot, procedurally generated loot, also gets better. Or should do. Let's see what's in here. Some gold pieces, some leaves. Now some of these ingredients are going to be able to be used to craft potions and things. And again, I believe there's going to be procedurally generated effects from both spells and potions, which is something to look forward to. Although you do find unidentified potions in the dungeon sometimes, and I'm not very lucky. I normally I drink them and they're actually poison. See there, just as you try to beat the monster or whatever, and you end up finding the potion is a waste of time. Do we go this way? Oh, we've got a trap in front of us here. It's a poison trap. We're going to go that way. Be nice if we could mark those on the map, something that I might mention as a possible idea. Alright, let's go around this way, let's try. Don't think we've been this way. No, we haven't. Right. We have a trap somewhere nearby. Always good to check the floor. Because you never know when a pit trap will take you away. If I tell you what, let's save here. Got a good weapon now. Oh, and a monster. Now, monsters don't get caught by traps. Oh my god, I do. God, does that make you jump? Right, okay, hang on. Got a monster. That's obviously a trap. I was checking for traps. I guess I was just unlucky. I'm going to cast the spell. It's only an imp. Should be alright, fingers crossed. With our new sword as well. Oof. He's a bit naffy as well. There we go. An old doll. Fantastic. And a book. Okay. I'm not going on there. That's a fire trap. Let's continue this way. Another Seth 5. I'm getting safe happy. But I want this series to continue. And I know what my track record's like. I've fallen down too many pit traps. And the monster. Probably over that way. I'm going to rest actually. I can rest here, but if I try and rest here, cannot sleep with enemies nearby. If I stand here I can. Cheeky hunter. Not sure whether or not that's fair, but okay, good stuff. Let's just check the floor here and here. Okay. I'd like to go that way. If I do, I'm going to lose health, and I'm also probably going to be. I'll tell you what, let's go this way. So this way there's a fire. Let's go back the way we came. At least I know that the trap isn't this way. Can always go back that way in a minute. Let's put colours here, let's go through here, through this doorway. Is that a dead end? No, it's not. No traps. Got a monster somewhere here. Oh, it's a goblin. Oh, and I missed him. Oof, and again. Okay, we're level 3 now. Yep, level 3. So it's quite a big jump now to level 4. 1200 XP. What's he got on him? I'm so lucky. Oh, a book. Some crockery, some gold. So in the next build, hopefully, this gambling game, which is apparently going to be very addictive and also a good way of using gold. So if I can sell these items that I've got, I'll be able to get enough gold so I can play it. Yeah, again, another goblin. It should be happening because I'm leveling up.
You filthy beast! You got blood on my shoes!
Calm down. That's why I like this vocal set. He gets a little carried away. No, I can't click on that. That's just a... Oh, where are we now? Let's look at the map again. Okay, after the next encounter I'm probably going to finish this one. Because I've been playing quite a while. Safety again. Nothing there. So it's possibly picking up something from on the other side of the wall. Let's have a quick look at the map. Quite a way back. There's traps blocking these two areas down here. We still haven't explored this area, so let's head that way. A lot of it's paths we've already covered. So there shouldn't be any risk of traps, it says. Whether any monsters are wandering around, I don't know. So we're heading north. Have we been this way? Yes, we have. Back this way. I think we've been all the way down there, haven't we? Have we? Oh, it was a trap. I think there was a trap that way, wasn't there? Let's go this way. That's where we came actually, so it's safe. Yeah, one thing I actually mentioned which I thought would be quite cool, got something over here, was once you've cleared a level of all the monsters, you get like a special chest or something with some fantastic loot and an achievement which would be quite cool. You can brag about it with all your pals. There's something around here somewhere. That's the entrance to the dungeon. No, it's not. Have we been that way? No, let's go this way. Trap. What's in there? I'm sure I can hear a zombie. Or loot. Oh, well. I don't actually need to do that, so I can't wait to get the oh no, it's not loot, it's just placeholders. Let's keep clicking here. I can definitely see something over this way. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Poison trap. Let's try it. Dead end. One thing I need to find actually in a mine is a secret, because I believe they're now working as they should. So that'd be quite cool. Okay, back to our start area. Dead end, dead end. Oops. Before you head off, there's a dead end. Not doing very well here, are we? We're going this way. Chest. A broken gas lantern and 2 trapping devices, so that allows us to do, if we come across any traps, it'll actually allow us to disarm the trap. So I think our last monster, so once I've finished this combat, I shall end it here, and Whenkheliio will continue his exploration in the next episode. That's if I survive, obviously going to, because I'm fantastic. And there we go. Not too much, just the adventurer's journal. Okay, so we've explored, got quite a few books, lots of other things that we can sell. We've got some fantastic, pretty good loot really, not too bad. Certainly enough to show off. We haven't used any potions. Let's just sleep, see if we get an encounter. Nope. Okay, so now I'm going to have to save it here, and what will happen, it will actually put me back outside. So the next episode will start off just outside this dungeon, and we can either explore this one a bit further, or we can go elsewhere. There might be other things to explore, because as more and more builds and more features get added, hopefully I'll be able to continue this game and show you more and more. So my name's Whenkheliio32. I hope you've enjoyed this little excursion. This is episode 1 of Whenkheliio's adventures, and we just explored the Black Pit of Iuthahle-Haghurea. I have to write these names down because I can't remember them. I guess it's my old age. So if you want to comment or like, don't forget to look at Go on Green Light as well to give the game a thumbs up. It's coming together, it's fantastic fun, and it'll get better and better as time goes on, I'm sure. So thanks for watching. Okay, good night.